not for everybody. Right? From the beginning you know. Scriptures, understanding them not for everybody. Because everybody could teach nobody only in our school. True.
And that is why
Go ahead do this up. Upload it. Whoever watch it, understand it. I want to learn more. Gradually to come. Right? You know the reason why you stop? Yeah? Because it's something interesting. I see another 2 or 3 or 4 the same thing. Right?
The reason why me stop is because I'm tired for trying to teach my black brother them say there's no way a white Jesus would have ever tried to save you.
Yeah, we understand that.
A Christian that talked to me the other day and he must say basically go back to the Israelites and chosen race and Israel was captive in Egypt and the whole shiba. But the whole story don't make no sense.
Why? Why it don't make no sense?
Because it's Israelites captive in Egypt.
Yeah, and then
make no sense.
chosen people. Why?
The reason why it don't make no sense to me personally is because why is it that the only publicized slavery in the Bible is a black nation doing the slavery?
The black nation doing the slavery or the black nation enslaved?
Black nation doing the slavery. Egypt's black.
Why? Well, who said that was the only publicizing slavery?
That's the only publicized one in the Bible.
Why is it the only publicized? Somebody come out with this. Come on. No, make the you speak.
You look up some history. You said right, you look up some history. Find it?
That's it.
At the beginning, we're going to explain something about Africa, right? We'll finish, but I think they get the point over here.
But even so again, if you follow the scriptures from Genesis to Revelation.
Hold on. Yeah, but we're dealing with the Africans. That one part right there. But blacks, instead of blacks on them, they still understand.
So you don't believe in the Bible. I want to read from Genesis to Revelation. If you read the Bible from a Christian perspective, there's a bunch of contradictions. So what am I going to do? I'm going to break it down for you from the top to the bottom. The African thing and the Bible. From the Bible. So I'm going to show you where you have to get steps on that.
I'm not going to work, sis. I'm going to go find her. That's interesting.
How long before you?
Yeah.
How long before you? I'm work and I want to audio technician and sound check I go and know, so I'm late.
But just one thing, just summarize up everything, and everybody will black at the same, right? Just that. We are not Africans. We and Africans are two. Israelites and Africans are two different people. Israelites are black, so-called black people. We have to understand in history, when Israelites, right now the true Israelites are not in their land. That was a prophecy that get prophesied in the Bible. You know what the transatlantic slave trade, right? You know that get prophesied in the Bible? Our enslavement of our forefather upon this piece of rock, including the Western Hemisphere. You know that get prophesied in the scriptures. Where you say you don't believe it. Your history in that.
And it wasn't black, bringing black into slavery.
It's another nation bringing another nation and selling another nation.
Black
So when the white man came to say Africans sell other Africans in slavery, that was bullshit. It was Africans selling Israelites.
To the so-called white man.
So it's black selling black, but not the same.
So if you do a little research on the transatlantic slave trade, you'll understand why it is called a slave trade. You understand why it's called a slave trade?
So you get the slave from somebody?
They were trading gunpowders for slaves. The white come over the gunpowders to support the African Revolution, what was going on at the time. Then you have the rice, the wheat, all of them things they get substituted for slaves. You bring over the slaves to the western coast, and that's how we get put on auction, black and auction out. So we are not Africans. In 70 AD, over 1 million black Jews, according to history, read Babylon to Timbuktu, page 84 or 94. Over 1 million black Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution and from slavery.
Christ is a Jew, but yet they belong West Egypt.
Moses.
They couldn't hide
A white man couldn't hide in a black man.
Alright, cool,
I
good.
show you now. I show you now.
But read all of that to me.
You couldn't hide a white man in there, but you decided to go to know. Because he's a Jew of a dark skin, he go hide among an next race of people which is a dark skin. See the comparison now? See the difference? Two separate nations, they don't look alike.
Moses was an Israelite, living in a Pharaoh house from my boy growing up. When Pharaoh,
According to that book,
yes, according to the book, history. Go on.
Exodus 11 verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast,
Right.
that he may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Most of that difference. So it's like a one different nation from Egypt.
Go on the Bible dictionary.
Egyptian, come on, come on.
Alright, this is the Bible dictionary, Zandervan Bible dictionary. See? Alright, Ham. Because we mentioned Africa and where the name come from. Well, if you want, you ever hear about Kemet? Alright, cool. Kemet, where the word Kemet come from? Come from this man, Ham. Hameti. That's where the word Kemet come from. So this man, which is a forefather, the progenitor of that lineage.
But the reason what I don't understand is why did sin come through Ham?
Huh? Sin not come through Ham.
Why did sin come through Ham race? According to the same book then.
No, sin not come through Ham. According to the same book, can you show me the same book where it says sin come from Ham race?
Eh?
Where in the Bible does it say sin come from Ham race?
If you trace Goliath, you go back to Ham. Bring forth the Philistines.
Sin was going on long before, that's why the flood takes place. The reason why the flood takes place and them end up where them end up, Shem, Ham and Japheth and Noah, the reason why them end up there is because of the flood, which is caused with the Most High destroyed the earth because of sin. So sin was going on long before.
So you literally believe that the 1.5 million different species that we have on Earth right now, a pair of each other could have hold on a boat.
Because I don't jump from one point to the next. You see, you have to understand genetics first before you even go there. So let's stick on one point. Yeah.
As in touch a topic,
No, but that's a reason go. And that's a reason go.
No, but you may have left me just one song get a grass.
But there's every
You're
Saturday.
not going to get
We're gonna read this every Saturday every day. So this is the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood. The one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor.
96 years before the flood,
Yeah.
days.
Years. Born probably about 96 years before the flood. And one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor. Listen, this is the point now. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and the Canaanites. You get that?
Okay. I got left some, but that's actually a dash couple points from my mind. So you're telling me that the Creator have a flood, destroy the earth to get rid of sin, saved 8 people, and he know everything before it even happened, and he never know said that 8 people had the genetics to bring back sin to the earth.
No, I'm sure so. So you say we have to understand with the Most High, which you know must get it. The Most High, you know why he's called the Almighty? Why?
He's supposed to be the Almighty.
He's all powerful. And that's that he's supposed to be. That's what he is. He's all powerful. See? And yeah, we are going to precept. Now, you have feelings and you have different emotions. Right? You feel good, you feel bad. You express good, you express bad. You don't feel like the most side.
Now that you put it as a possibility, we never think about it like that before.
This is Isaiah 45 verse 5. I am the Lord and there is none else. There is no God beside me. I guarded thee, thou dost not know me. that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else. I form the light, and I create darkness. I make peace, and I create evil.
Now watch this, then. You say, you're supposed to know, say, yo, he's the creator of all things, I'm supposed to know, say, man gotta bring back. Of course, the most I know all things. But why? Why?
Then put a pause now. Then the whole flood thing was a waste of time.
No, why it was...
So you destroy sin just to have sin back?
No.
Before you even gonna I don't believe that book, you know. So I am just talking based on I'm just
It's the next part where you understand? If you have good, even must present. It's called a duality.
and again he's the creator of all things, so I guess he's the one who created good and evil.
Yes.
If good exists, that should be bad exists. If up exists, without exists, you say what is that here. Right? So even if, as they say, if we take out all those people and bring back 8 and you're wondering why sin come back, as long as people exist, good and evil will always exist.
I go back to my point again. The whole destroying the earth was a waste of time. I don't believe it ever
No,
happened.
no,
The
because
whole destroying the earth is a waste
no,
of time.
he was asking that question now, if you know why he did it.
Okay, why did he do it?
Right? No, this is the thing. This is the thing. Right? At that point in time, see the whole earth was going away. So for instance, you never believe the Most High. So in terms of that, you need to know who you're dealing with. Right? Authority, brothers. How is brothers? Because of brothers, certain man hurt up them pants and say, okay, if we're not going to wear, we're not going to step here. I'm not going to say that. See? So the Most High show authority.
So I'm going to show you done shit.
We must show authority. So listen, if you don't listen to what's going to happen in our small city. See?
But he let it all happen.
No, wait a second.
He make it all happen.
No, so...
We're going to work. As I said, I say every Saturday.
Yeah.
On Saturday we have to rush like so. Because this is teaching and this is knowledge. Don't think I'm not getting nothing out of what you're saying. I'm getting something. I might not take it, but I'm getting something out of what you're saying. Me catching the one next day. That's the only day I say every Saturday.
There's enough books out there that can really find them things.
You want to make some, you read
I
it?
don't just read the 66 books. I read the book of Enoch, I read the Joshua.
Book of Enoch is fucker, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be to you.
It is. They live in mermaids.
But even the book of there's a lot of them.
Alright, the book of Enoch mentioned fallen angel. What is the fallen angel?
I never said I believe it, I said I read it.
Oh, you read it?
I don't believe none of them, just read off of them.
Okay.
Read I even read the Maccabees.
You read the Maccabees?
Yeah.
What is the Maccabees?
I read the book of Maccabees. Read first Maccabees and second Maccabees.
Okay, so that means you know about the Apocrypha then?
I know that Maccabees tell you about Alexander, about Ptolemy, the whole works.
So what the purpose?
So what the purpose? And then what? Why you come?
I wanted to know for myself. I want to read for
and
myself.
what have you accomplished? You know for yourself. What is the... What next? What is the aim? Because watch here, you know about prophecies? You know about prophecies? What are
Maybe I don't know it hands on, but I read about prophecies. So prophecy is somebody foretelling something that's going to happen.
Alright. So you believe...
Believe in it?
You believe that prophecies are...
Are you trying to say if I believe in the prophecies that's in the Bible?
If I tell you where you see it,
Yeah.
then you believe.
Yeah. So when else am I going to believe? I'm going to believe Revelation say yes, so a 7 dragon are going to come out and on
Because
fire.
you don't understand the scriptures, brother. Because you don't understand the scriptures. You read the entire Bible? You read the entire Bible?
Yeah.
No understand nothing.
You read the entire Bible? Let me tell you something. You have a precept in the scriptures that say precept upon precept, line upon line. And even if you read it precept upon precept, first you have to get that knowledge or the understanding.
Yeah, but the whole...
Hold on. First, the most I have to have sup with you according to the scriptures. And the most I have to open your mind if you can get what that book they are dealing with. That book don't mess you up, brother.
Yeah,
if you don't understand it.
Mark and John gave 4 different accounts of one incident.
You don't understand.
I have to...
You don't understand that. You don't understand that. You don't
Most I have
understand
to
that.
unravel that.
You don't understand that.
4 different accounts.
You don't. You see. Him tell you from when.